Hi there, this is Ernie Singleton. I'm here to do the last two questions to my Facebook family. I obviously asked you guys to send me your 5 questions and I told you I would respond to them. I have 2 additional questions that were sent to me that I'm going to respond here on video, and I'm going to also respond to 5 additional ones that we will pick randomly that will be done on Facebook off video. For these 2 questions, the first one comes from a gentleman by the name of Dadrian Morgan. Dadrian's question reads as follows. He says, I'm in a newly formed urban rock band called Killer California, and I'd like to know 3 important steps that we can take to expand our brand and be competitive internationally. The 3 I would recommend first would be 1, to make great music. Number 2, I would say hit the road. And number 3, take care of business. Now, let me just give you a little bit elaboration on each one of those points. In making great music, make music that not only you and your band members like, but that your fans like. Be receptive to constructive criticism. Put the time in to make sure that your music is good. Collaborate when and where you can, either within your group or collaborate outside of the group. But make great music. Make music that's really exciting and explosive and competitive. And as often as possible, try to be as original as you can. Even if you're borrowing musical elements from music of the past, be innovative, be creative, and just make sure your music is compelling and enjoyable. You want to be successful internationally, first thing you have to do is be successful domestically, which is why great music is important. Now, to be successful internationally, you gotta hit the road locally. So play a lot, perform a lot, tour a lot, be the opening act for different groups. That's what hitting the road really means. Whether you work 25 or 50 miles from home or right in your neighborhood, or if you work 100 or 200 miles from home, earn and win the respect of fans and build your fan base by performing as much as you can. In other words, be committed and dedicated to being a live performer since you're a part of an urban rock band. The last one is taking care of business, and I'll be brief on this one because it's a very extensive thing to focus on. Take care of business. Your publishing. When you're in your studio, identify your splits. Make sure you're in a publishing society, ASCAP, CSAC, BMI. There's a 4th publishing society. It's brand new, not 10 years old yet. It's called Sound Exchange. It helps you to collect digital royalties. So taking care of business is taking care of your publishing, being business-minded, read your contract, try to do good business, be punctual. Remember, it's the music business, and if you're the artist and you're an urban rock band or any kind of band, it's your business, it's your money. So don't just depend on your manager or your lawyer or whomever. Try to understand the business of what you're doing. To be a brand internationally, you need to be a star at home. There are exceptions, but those exceptions are rare. Dadrian, I hope I gave you some insight. There's more that can go to that, but I just wanted to at least respond to your question and hope that you have a tremendous amount of success. The next question comes from, who is it? It's William Frazier. William, question reads as follows. I'm working in a studio in Philadelphia with a couple of singers that incorporate R&B, soul, rock, and dance in their musical stylings. William's question is, how would I be able to market performers that have so much to offer in this field? Should getting behind them independently be the route to go, or try to go to a major? My answer to you would be get behind them independently. Why? Because the majors aren't really very interested in a brand new artist that doesn't have a buzz. You've got to create a buzz around the act. So independently is the way to do that. Now, some of the things you want to do to create the buzz is you want to get you a viral or online marketing team. People can help to build your internet presence. Your social network and social marketing comes in to be very key. This is a very important component of what it takes to be successful in the entertainment industry and in music for sure. The other thing I would suggest to you is to create the buzz. Hire experienced people that really understand technology, that understand how to connect Facebook and Twitter and so on, and how to really market your group. Make music and put it out there. Whether you put the music out there on the internet whether you give it away at shows, periodically you can even sell it at shows. It's a matter of how you package your artist. And another thing that's very, very significant is make sure your act is really solid. That kind of comes into artist development. The vocals, if they need vocal coaching, get the vocal coaches. If you need a glam squad or somebody who can help make sure that they dress right, that they look right, it's so important. Nothing is worse than seeing an act that look like they shouldn't be on stage. And make sure your act, when they do hit the stage, that they're in artist mode. They might sometimes they gotta perform and they don't feel good, but they gotta give it 100%. So I hope that you can find the resources in people, talent, and sometimes in money to be able to do what you need to do. And I wish you much success. Thanks, William. And I want to say thanks to everybody. Those of you who sent questions in. My name again is Ernie Singleton, Singleton Entertainment Corp. You can find us at singletonentertainment.com, www.singletonentertainment.com. This has been a ball. I hope to do this again. And I hope you guys all have a great holiday. Thank you.